This is Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide, and I'm bringing you this week's report of California mass company layoffs. Now, if you followed me any length of time, you know why this information is super important to me. It was many years ago. I was in escrow. I was getting ready to purchase a piece of property. And after I signed my loan documents, I go to work hours later and I find out that myself and 399 other people were getting ready to get laid off that day, no warning. You can only imagine in a purchase transaction, if you ever purchased a piece of property, there's no rescission period. They were getting ready to fund my loan in just a few minutes, okay? And so you can only imagine how devastated I was. I had to contact my mortgage broker. I had to call my realtor, let them know, look, you can't fund this loan. I don't have a job. Now, thankfully, I was able to unravel that transaction. Because I didn't have a job. But it was unfortunate for the seller because they were ready to get their money. And quiet as this kept, I was ready to get the asset. So me sharing this information is twofold. Number one, I don't want you to be caught by surprise like I was. Let's just face it. What would you do differently if you know or knew that you would possibly be on the chopping block, right? If you were maybe getting ready to get laid off, would you hold off on that shopping spree or that elaborate vacation or purchasing a new house or a new car? Would you kind of wait? So my first job and mission in sharing this information is one, I don't want you to be caught off guard. And then two, if you find yourself in this situation where you are being laid off or you had a loss of household income, I want you to know that you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job. There are actually programs available to help you, and I'm your girl to help you. Help you avoid foreclosure. I'm everything mortgage and real estate related, have 18 years plus in the business. I help people buy property, sell property, finance property, refinance property, and then avoid foreclosure. So help them with all foreclosure prevention programs that are out there. So before I get started and give you the California mass company layoffs where we received their notice between November 6th and November 20th, I want to share with you a modification. So if you've ever had a loss of income and you're finding it difficult to make your mortgage payment every month, there are temporary programs out there like a forbearance plan, a repayment plan, but there are also more permanent options like maybe a refinancing before you get laid off so you can lower your mortgage payment, or getting a loan modification. Now, loan modification is pretty popular. It's where I negotiate on your behalf with your lender to help make your payment affordable. So there's multiple ways that they do this. They can lower your interest rate. They can extend the terms of the loan. They can offer principal forgiveness or principal forbearance. But my job is to help lower your mortgage payment as low as possible so it can be affordable for you and that you can stay in your home, right? That's the goal. So let me share with you one of my clients. I actually helped them get a modification. I helped them get a modification and they were blessed. They were totally blessed. So let's wait. Hopefully you can see my screen by now. By now you can see my screen. See here, I don't want to talk too fast, but this is a picture of their original mortgage statement that they presented to me. They were actually behind. They were behind. They were just trying to make it. So when their original mortgage payment was 1,000, if you look at the highlighted area here, was $1,225.90. That included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, and their interest rate was 4.375%. It was fixed, right? So that was their mortgage payment. I was able to negotiate with their lender. This was Wells Fargo, happened to be Wells Fargo. I was able to negotiate with their lender. I was able to get their payment down from $1,225.90 down to $993.62, which also still included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, what I want to share with you is this. They saved over $200 a month on their mortgage payment. But even more than that, I'm going to highlight this area here. I was able to negotiate with the bank, and over $43,000, I was able to get the bank to defer that amount. What did that mean? That meant they set aside $43,000, moved it to the back of the loan. But get this, that the borrower, my client, did not have to make any payments. Neither did that amount include interest until the end of the loan. Huge savings there. So not only did they save annually over $2,700, they also saved in this deferment amount of over $43,000. So I wanted to share that with you because, look, sometimes life happens. If you've experienced a loss of household income, whether it's due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, layoff, you're a great candidate for foreclosure prevention options, like a repayment plan, like a refinance, like a loan modification in this case. And I want to help you make your payment affordable, let you know you don't have to exhaust all your savings trying to make your mortgage payment each month, and just let you know you're not alone. And so if you found yourself in that position, I want you to go visit me at modifymenow.com. That's modifymenow.com. That's how you can find out more about me and my services and how I can help you make your payment affordable. Or if you have any other mortgage or real estate need, I'm your girl to help you get through that. So I promised you I would give you the California mass company layoffs where we received their notices between November 6th and November 20th. I am going to give you the date that they're laying off, the name of the company, how many, and the location. Okay. I will let you know we have 40 companies that I am going to be giving you the date that they're laying off, the name of the company, how many they're laying off, and the location. So bear with me, but I want to get through this, and make sure you stick around because I will share again the modification that I shared earlier and give you additional information on how you can contact me. Okay, so let's get started. December 15th, we have Agilent Technologies is laying off 2 people at 6779 Mesa Ridge Road in San Diego. We have December 1st, Agilent Technologies is laying off 29 people at 5301 Stevens Creek Boulevard in Santa Clara. December 1st, Agilent Technologies is laying off 14 people at 11011 North Torrey Pines Road in La Jolla. December 15th, Agilent Technologies is laying off 24 people at 5301 Stevens Creek Boulevard in Santa Clara. On December 15th, Ajinomoto Foods North America, Inc. is laying off 538 people at 8411 Siempre Viva Road in San Diego. December 11th, Anware Fulfillment LLC is laying off 83 people at 16620 Stack Street in Van Nuys. You have Anware Fulfillment LLC is laying off an additional person at 7855 Havenhurst Avenue in Van Nuys. December 18th, Amiris Inc. is laying off 112 people at 5885 Hollis Street in Suite 100 in Emeryville. December 31st, Arden Hills Country Club is laying off 33 people at 1220 Arden Hills Lane in Sacramento. March 31st, 2024, Baxalta US Inc. is laying off 14 people at 4501 Colorado Boulevard in Los Angeles. You have March 31st, 2024. Baxalta US Inc. is laying off 1 person at 15903 Strathern Street in Van Nuys. December 17th, Becton Dickinson and Company is laying off 48 people at 3750 Torrey View Court in San Diego. You have January 5th, 2024, Capital One Financial is laying off 49 people at 20 Pacifica, Suite 500 in Irvine. We have December 11th, Central Admixture Pharmacy Services, Inc. is laying off 99 people at 7935 Dunbrook Road, Suite C in San Diego. December 31st, DreamWorks Animation LLC is laying off 72 people at 1000 Flower Street in Glendale. December 29th, First Financial Credit Union is laying off 3 people at 5115 Wilshire Boulevard, Unit F in Los Angeles. December 4th, Juniper Networks, Inc. is laying off 108 people at 1133 Innovation Way in Sunnyvale. You have December 23rd, Kitayama Brothers, Inc. is laying off 56 people at 481 San Andreas Road in Watsonville. December 5th, Lending Club Bank is laying off 1 person at 595 Market Street, Suite 200 in San Francisco. Liminex Inc. DBA Go Guardian, is laying off 95 people at 2030 East Maple Avenue, Suite 100 in El Segundo. December 5th, Matheson Flight Extenders Inc. is laying off 124 people at 7531 Metro Air Parkway in Sacramento. We have December 15th, Matheson Flight Extenders is laying off 72 people at 2062 West Avenue, 140th, San Leandro, California, obviously. December 31st, Max Light Inc. is laying off 4 people at 1148 Ocean Circle in Anaheim. January 2nd, 2024, Mexi Grill LLC DBA is Javier's Newport Beach is laying off 239 people at 7832 East Coast Highway, Crystal Cove Promenade in Newport Beach. December 11th, Palmdale Regional Medical Center is laying off 87 people at 38600 Medical Center Drive, labor and delivery, including NICU in Palmdale. December 4th, Performance Plastics Inc. is laying off 77 people at 7919 St. Andrews Avenue in San Diego. December 1st, ResMed Inc. is laying off 364 people at 9001 Spectrum Center Boulevard in San Diego. December 10th, Sober Living by the Sea is laying off 65 people at 2800 Lafayette Avenue in Newport Beach. December 30th, Sunrise Growers Inc. is laying off 34 people at 808 East 3rd Street in Oxnard. December 18th, Surefox North America Inc. is laying off 126 people at 1685 Plymouth Street in Mountain View. December 18th, Surefox North America Inc. is laying off an additional 193 people at 2000 North Shoreline Boulevard in Mountain View. You have Surefox North America Inc. on December 18th is also laying off 57 people at 1000 Enterprise Way in Sunnyvale. And then you have December 18th, Surefox North America is laying off 10 people at 100 Bayview Drive, number 100 in Mountain View. We're almost done. December 30th, Target Corporation is laying off 106 people at 4301 Century Boulevard. That's their Pittsburgh store. December 30th, Target Corporation is laying off 69 people at 2650 Broadway in Oakland. Yeah, December 30th, Target Corporation is laying off 63 people at 1690 Folsom Street in San Francisco. December 1st, USS UPI LLC is laying off 474 people at 900 Lover Ridge Road in Pittsburgh. Yeah, December 15th, William Chrysler and Associates, Inc. is laying off 87 people at 105 East Street in Vallejo. Got 2 more to go. December 18th, WMBE Payrolling Inc. DBA is TCW Global is laying off 88 people at 5885 Hollis Street, Suite 100 in Emeryville. And last but not least, December 18th, Zimmergen Inc. is laying off 101 people at 5300 Chiron Way in So those are the California mass company layoffs where we received their notice between November 6th and November 20th. Okay. Do remember, if you find yourself where you've experienced a loss of household income, whether that's due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, layoff, there are programs available for you. I want you to know that you do not have to exhaust all your savings trying to make your mortgage payment every month. There are temporary options. There are permanent options. So I want you to reach out to me at modifymenow.com. Okay, I want to help you make your mortgage payment available. And then again, I shared with you one of the modifications that I was able to get my client, and I'll share that one more time with you. This client actually had Wells Fargo was their mortgage company. And when they reached out to me, they had, it's highlighted here, their previous mortgage payment was $1,225.90. That included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And I was able to go in, modify their mortgage, go to their lender, modify their mortgage, and get their payment down to $993.62, which included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So that was over a $200 savings every month. But that's not all. I was able to save them significantly because if you look right here in the highlighted area, I was able to negotiate and have the bank set aside $43,050.11. Set that aside. What does that mean? That means that my client did not have to make mortgage payment or accrue interest on that amount of money. They don't have to pay that until the end of the loan, but they're not accruing interest and they're not actually, their mortgage payment is not including that amount. So they were able to save significantly. So I want you to know that foreclosure prevention options, they're not automatic. You have to reach out to me the moment you know or find yourself in this situation. That's number one, right? Reach out to me. I've been helping clients for years, over 18 years in the mortgage and real estate industry. You know, for all your mortgage and real estate needs, visit me at modifymenow.com. I look forward to working with you and for you. And until then, I want you to have a blessed day. Bye-bye.